A previous immigration violation does not simply disappear from your travel history, and failing to explain it clearly can create serious questions during a future visa application. If you have previously received a travel restriction or immigration penalty, your explanation needs to be honest, specific, and focused on what happened, what you did afterward, and why your current circumstances are different. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to write a travel ban explanation letter for a UK visa application. We will go through the sample section by section, explain what to write, why each part is important, and show you how to present a previous immigration issue responsibly without making unnecessary excuses. Let's begin with the sender's information. This section identifies the person submitting the explanation. Your name and contact information should be accurate and should match the information provided in your visa application and supporting documents. For an immigration explanation letter, consistency is especially important. Make sure your personal details are current and that there are no unnecessary differences between this letter and your official application. Next comes the date. The sample uses August 10th, 2026. The date establishes when the explanation was prepared. When writing your own letter, use the actual date you are submitting the document. A current date also makes it clear that the explanation relates to your present visa application. Now we have the recipient information. This makes it clear that the letter is intended for the officer reviewing the visa application. Use the appropriate immigration authority and recipient information for your specific application. Next is the subject line. Subject: explanation regarding previous travel ban. The subject line is important because it immediately tells the reader what the letter is about. There is no need to use a vague subject such as visa application when the purpose of the letter is specifically to explain a previous immigration issue. A direct subject makes the document easier to review. Now let's look at the salutation. Dear Visa Officer, because the individual reviewing the application may not be known, this is an appropriate professional greeting. Now we move to the opening paragraph. The sample says, I am writing to provide a detailed explanation regarding the travel restriction that was previously imposed on me and to provide clarification in support of my current visa application. This opening immediately identifies the reason for the letter. The applicant is not avoiding the previous immigration issue. Instead, she is proactively explaining it. That is important because an explanation letter should address the relevant issue directly rather than forcing the visa officer to guess why the document was submitted. Now we explain what happened. The next paragraph says, in March 2023, I was subject to a travel ban following an immigration matter that arose during my previous stay in the United Kingdom. This gives the visa officer a clear time frame and identifies the country involved. The letter then explains the circumstances. At the time, I misunderstood the conditions attached to my immigration status and remained in the country beyond the period permitted under my visa. This sentence explains the reason for the violation. Notice that the applicant does not simply say that there was a misunderstanding and stop there. She also accepts responsibility. I acknowledge that I was responsible for complying with the conditions of my stay, and I sincerely regret my failure to do so. This is important because an effective explanation should not sound like an attempt to blame immigration officials, another person, or the system. When explaining a previous violation, be truthful and factual. Do not invent circumstances that did not happen, and do not hide relevant information. Next, explain what happened after the violation. The sample says, following the incident, I cooperated with the relevant authorities and complied with the requirements imposed upon me. This demonstrates cooperation. The applicant then explains, I departed the United Kingdom voluntarily and within the time frame provided by the authorities. This is important because it shows that the applicant followed the instructions given after the immigration matter occurred. The paragraph continues by explaining that the applicant has since taken the matter seriously and has made efforts to understand immigration requirements. This section answers an important question. What did you do after the problem occurred? When writing your own letter, focus on concrete actions rather than simply saying that you have changed. Now let's discuss subsequent travel history. The sample says, I have also maintained a responsible travel history since the incident. The applicant explains that she obtained appropriate visas and complied with the conditions of subsequent international travel. This information can help demonstrate that the previous incident does not represent the applicant's current approach to immigration compliance. The important point is to describe your actual travel history accurately. If you have relevant documentation, make sure your explanation is consistent with those records. Now we move to the purpose of the current application. The sample says, "The purpose of my current application is to visit the United Kingdom for tourism from September 12th, 2026 through September 26th, 2026. This is important because the visa officer needs to understand why you are applying now." The applicant then gives specific details about the proposed visit. During my proposed visit, I intend to spend time in London and Edinburgh, visit historical and cultural attractions, and return to the United States at the conclusion of my planned trip. This gives the application a clear temporary purpose. The applicant also directly states, "I have no intention of remaining in the United Kingdom beyond the period authorized by the visa." This reinforces the temporary nature of the proposed visit. Next, explain what has changed since the previous incident. The sample says, "My circumstances have also changed significantly since the previous incident." This introduces one of the most important parts of the letter. The applicant explains that she now has stable employment in the United States, established financial responsibilities, and strong personal and professional commitments requiring her return. This section helps demonstrate that the applicant's present circumstances are different from those surrounding the previous immigration issue. The letter also explains financial preparation. "I have carefully planned my travel dates and have sufficient financial resources to cover my accommodation, transportation, and other expenses without relying on unauthorized employment or public funds." This is useful because it connects financial preparation with the purpose of the temporary visit. When writing your own letter, only include financial or employment claims that you can support with appropriate evidence. Now we reach the main request. The sample says, "I respectfully ask that my previous immigration history be considered together with the circumstances surrounding it and the steps I have taken since then." This is the central request of the letter. The applicant is not asking the visa officer to ignore the previous violation. Instead, she is asking the officer to consider the complete history, including what happened afterward. The paragraph continues, "I understand the seriousness of my previous violation and accept responsibility for my actions." This is a strong statement because it demonstrates awareness and accountability. It then provides reassurance. "I assure you that I will comply fully with all immigration laws and visa conditions during any future visit to the United Kingdom." The important thing here is to avoid making unrealistic guarantees. Simply state your genuine intention to comply with the rules. Next, identify your supporting documents. The sample says, "I have included supporting documentation relating to my previous immigration matter, subsequent travel history, employment, financial circumstances, and proposed itinerary." This tells the visa officer that the explanation is supported by evidence. The applicant also says, "I am also willing to provide any additional information or documentation that may assist with the assessment of my application." This keeps the tone cooperative and professional. When preparing your own letter, make sure the documents you mention are actually included. Do not list evidence that you have not provided. Finally, we have the closing paragraph. The sample says, "Thank you for taking the time to consider this explanation. I sincerely appreciate your consideration and respectfully request that my current application be assessed based on my present circumstances, my compliance since the previous incident, and my genuine intention to make only a temporary visit to the United Kingdom." This conclusion brings the entire explanation together. It reminds the visa officer of the three central points: the previous incident, the applicant's conduct since then, and the temporary purpose of the current visit. The letter then ends with, Sincerely, Eleanor Whitmore. This provides a professional closing and identifies the applicant. Thank you for watching Writing Tutorials. I hope this guide has helped you understand how to write a professional travel ban explanation letter. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like the video, subscribe to Writing Tutorials, and stay tuned for more step-by-step writing guides. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial.